Introduction. Hello, my friend. Come, sit down. It is so good to see you. I want to tell you a story. It is a story about a boy. He was an ordinary boy, just like you or me. His name was Sam. Sam felt small in a very big world. He had big dreams, but his dreams felt very far away. Maybe you feel like that sometimes. Maybe you think, can I do it? This story is for you. Let us begin. Chapter 1. The Noise in His Head. Sam lived in a small village. The village was green and quiet, but Sam's mind was not quiet. His mind was full of noise. The noise said many things. It said, you are not smart enough. It said, you will never do anything great. It said, other people are better than you. Sam listened to this noise every day. He believed it. So, Sam did not try new things. In school, he knew the answer, but he did not raise his hand. He was afraid to be wrong. His teacher, Mr. Reed, was kind. Mr. Reed asked him, Sam, do you know the answer? Sam looked down. He said softly, I'm not sure. But Sam was sure. He just did not believe in himself. One day, the class had a running race. Sam was a fast runner. He could run like the wind, but the noise in his head spoke again. It said, what if you fall? Everyone will laugh. When the race started, Sam ran slowly. He let the other boys pass him. He came in last. His friend, Anna, came to him after. Annie said, Sam, you are so fast. Why did you run slow? Sam just shook his head. He felt sad inside. That night, Sam looked at the stars. The stars were so many. He felt like one small star in a huge sky. He thought, what is my place? Lesson, your thoughts are very powerful. Bad thoughts can make you afraid to try. The first step is to know the noise in your head. Listen to it. Then, you can learn to change it. Chapter 2. The First Small Step. The next day, Mr. Reed gave the class a project. Find something you want to learn, he said. Show it to the class in 1 month. Sam felt scared. A whole month. But that was a long time. Anya wanted to learn to paint flowers. Another boy, Leo, wanted to learn a magic trick. Everyone was excited. Sam went home. He thought and thought. What could he learn? The noise said, nothing. You are not good at learning. Sam felt tired of the noise. He was tired of feeling small. He saw his grandfather in the garden. His grandfather was planting a seed. Grandpa, Sam asked, how do you know the seed will grow? His grandfather smiled. He put the tiny seed in Sam's hand. I do not know for sure, he said. But I give it soil. I give it water. I give it sun. Then I wait. The seed does the rest. It starts small, then it grows big. Sam looked at the seed. It was so tiny, but it could become a big plant. Maybe he could start small, too. He had an idea. He saw tourists in the village sometimes. They spoke English. Sam knew a little English from school, but he was too shy to speak. What if he learned to say just one sentence? One useful sentence. He decided. His project would be to learn one English sentence. He would learn to say it perfectly. He told Mr. Reed. Mr. Reed's eyes were happy. Sam, that is a wonderful idea, he said. Start small, start strong. Sam wrote his sentence on paper. He practiced it in his room. He said it again and again. It was a small step, but it was his step. Lesson, big things start from small beginnings. Do not look at the whole mountain. Just look at the first step. Take that step. That is how you climb. Chapter 3. The Clock and the List. Sam was excited for one day. Then he forgot. He played with his friends. He watched television. He did not practice his sentence. 1 week passed. Sam remembered his project. He had done nothing. He panicked. He had only 3 weeks left. The noise in his head laughed. It said, see, you cannot finish things. You are lazy. Sam felt like giving up. Why try if he would fail? He talked to his mother. His mother worked in an office. She was very busy, but she always finished her work. Mom, Sam said, How do you remember everything? His mother showed him a simple thing. It was a list. On the list, she wrote her tasks. 1, 2, 3, 4. She also showed him the clock. See, Sam, she said, I give time to each task. I say, for this hour, I will do only task number 1. I do not let playtime eat my work time, and I do not let work time eat my playtime. Sam understood. He needed a plan. He got a notebook. On the first page he wrote, my project. He made a simple plan. Every day, after school, he would practice his English sentence for 15 minutes. Just 15 minutes. He set an old timer clock. When the timer rang, he could stop. It was not hard. The first day, the 15 minutes felt long. The second day, it felt shorter. By the 5th day, he looked forward to it. He was learning discipline. Discipline is not a big, scary word. It is just doing a small thing at the right time, every day, even when you do not feel like it. Lesson time is your friend, but you must tell it what to do. Make a simple list. Make a simple plan. A little work done every day is better than a lot of work done never. Chapter 4. The sound of his own voice. Sam practiced his sentence. He said it in his room, but it sounded different in his head. He needed to hear it aloud. He went to the old tree near his house. No one was there. He stood tall. He took a deep breath. He said his sentence. Hello, how can I help you? His voice sounded quiet and shaky. He said it again. Hello, how can I help you? A little louder. He imagined a lost tourist asking him for directions. He said the sentence with a smile. His voice sounded warmer. He felt silly, but he also felt brave. He practiced every day under the tree. He started to like the sound of his own voice speaking English. One afternoon, Anya heard him. She was walking by. Wow, Sam, she said. Your English sounds so good. Sam's face turned red, but his heart felt happy. Someone heard him, and they did not laugh. They liked it. He learned something important. We are often our worst critics. We think people will laugh, but most people are kind. Most people want to help. That night, he added a second sentence. Welcome to our village. He wrote it down. He said it 10 times. His confidence was growing. It was growing because he was doing the work. Confidence does not come from magic. It comes from practice. From hearing your own voice. Try and try again. Lesson: to believe in your voice, you must use it. Say the words aloud. Do not be afraid of how you sound. Your voice is yours. It is good. Let the world hear it. Chapter 5. The Broken Promise. Something bad happened. Sam's friend Leo had a birthday party. It was on a Saturday afternoon. Sam's practice time was also on Saturday afternoon. Sam thought, I can skip one day. It is fine. He went to the party. He had a lot of fun. The next day, Sunday, he was tired. He thought, it is Sunday. I do not work on Sunday. He skipped again. On Monday, he came home from school. He was about to practice, but his favorite cartoon was on television. The noise in his head came back. It said, just watch for 10 minutes. Sam watched for 10 minutes. Then he watched for 30 minutes. Then the show ended. He was too tired to practice. He broke his promise to himself. 3 days passed with no practice. His plan was broken. Sam felt guilty. He felt he had failed. He wanted to quit the project completely. He went to his grandfather. He told him everything. I broke my promise, Grandpa. I have no discipline. His grandfather took him to the garden. He showed him the seed he planted. It was now a small plant, but some leaves looked dry. I was sick for 2 days, his grandfather said. I did not water it. The plant suffered. But does that mean I throw the plant away? No, said Sam. Right, said his grandfather. I water it again today. I give it extra care. The plant will live. It will grow. Sam understood. Missing a day is not the end. It is just a missed day. Start again, right now. Sam ran to his tree. He said his sentences. He said them 20 times. He felt better. The chain was fixed. Lesson: everyone makes mistakes. Everyone skips a day. Do not let a mistake make you quit. Forgive yourself. Start again, right now. That is true strength. Chapter 6: The Truth in the Mirror. The project day was getting closer. Sam knew his two sentences very well. Mr. Reed asked the class to practice their presentation with a partner. Sam's partner was Anya. Anya showed her paintings. They were beautiful. Now you, Sam, Anya said. Sam stood up. He said his first sentence. Hello, how can I help you? It was perfect. Then he said his second sentence. Welcome to our village. He said it with a smile. Anya clapped. That is great, Sam. But you know more now, right? Sam was silent. He did know more. He had secretly learned a few more words, but he was afraid to show them. What if he was wrong? What else can you say? Anya asked. Sam said, my name is Sam. Good, said Anya. He said, the weather is nice today. Excellent, said Anya. Then Anya asked, how do you say, I am happy to meet you? Sam knew this. He had read it in his book, but he was not sure about the pronunciation. He could have said, I'm not sure. That would be the truth. But instead, a different idea came. He wanted to impress Anya. He made up a sentence. He said words that were not real English. He said, I am good meeting you, happy time. Anya looked confused. Are you sure that is right? She asked. Sam's face felt hot. He said, yes, I'm sure. But he was not sure. He was lying. Later, at home, Sam looked in the mirror. He did not like what he saw. He lied to his friend. He tried to look smart, but he felt stupid. The noise in his head was loud. It said, see, you are a liar. You are not good. Sam knew the noise was right, but for the wrong reason. He was not bad for making a mistake. He was wrong for lying about it. The next day he found Anya. He said, Anya, I am sorry. Yesterday, I did not tell the truth. I do not know that sentence. I made it up. Anya smiled a soft smile. Thank you for telling me, Sam, she said. That is brave. Let us learn the right sentence together. They opened a book. They learned together. Sam felt light. The heavy feeling was gone. Honesty felt clean. Lesson: it is okay to not know. It is not okay to pretend to know. Tell the truth. Always. The truth may be hard, but it is simple. It sets you free. Chapter 7: The Day of the Project. The big day arrived. Sam felt butterflies in his stomach. He wore his best shirt. He held his notebook. One by one, students did their projects. Anya showed her beautiful paintings. Leo did a magic trick that made everyone laugh. Then it was Sam's turn. He walked to the front of the class. His legs felt like jelly. He saw all the faces looking at him. The noise in his head woke up. It screamed, you will forget. You will be shamed. Sam took a deep breath. He remembered his tree. He remembered his voice. He looked at Mr. Reed. Mr. Reed nodded with kind eyes. Sam began, hello, how can I help you? His voice was clear. Welcome to our village. He said it with a smile, just like he practiced. The class was listening. He continued, my name is Sam. The weather is nice today. Then he said the new sentence he learned with Anya. I am happy to meet you. He paused. He had one more thing. He learned it just for this day. He pointed to different things in the classroom. He said the words slowly. Buck, window, chair, door, teacher, friend. He looked at the class. Thank you, he said. For a moment there was silence. Then the class clapped. They clapped loudly. Anya gave him a big thumbs up. Leo whistled. Mr. Reed's smile was the biggest. Sam, he said, you started with one sentence. Now you can say many. You showed us that small steps make a big journey. Well done. Sam sat down. His heart was beating fast, but with joy. He did it. He really did it. Lesson: hard work does not shout. It whispers. It whispers in your ear every day. Then, on the big day, it sings for everyone to hear. Let your work sing. Chapter 8: The Lost Tourist. Weeks passed. Life went back to normal, but Sam was different. He kept his English notebook. He learned one new word every day. It was his new habit. One sunny afternoon, Sam was coming home from the market. He saw a man near the old well. The man looked confused. He had a map in his hand. He was a tourist. The man saw Sam. He walked over. He spoke in fast English. Sam could not understand most of it, but he heard one word, hotel. The noise in his head said, run, you don't know enough. But Sam remembered his first sentence, the very first one he ever learned. He stood straight. He smiled. He said, hello, how can I help you? The tourist's face relaxed. He spoke slower. Hotel. I need the hotel. Sam knew the hotel. It was down the road. But how to explain? He did not know the word for left or right. He felt stuck. But then he had an idea. He pointed down the road. He said, go. Then he used his hands. He showed a turning. Then go. He pointed to his eyes. Said, they've white hotel. The tourist watched his hands. He understood. Odd, turn left and see the big white hotel, the tourist said. Sam did not understand all the words, but he heard hotel. He nodded. Yes, hotel. The tourist was so happy. Thank you so much. He shook Sam's hand. Then he said, you are a very kind boy. Sam understood that. He smiled. You are welcome, Sam said. The tourist walked away. Sam stood there. He felt a warm feeling inside. He used his English. He really helped someone. His small learning had a big purpose. Lesson, what you learn is not just for tests. It is for life. It is to help others. It is to connect with the world. Never think your learning is useless. One day, it will be a gift. Chapter 9, The Bigger Mountain. Sam felt proud. He helped a tourist. His English was getting better. But then something happened. A new family moved to the village. They had a son, Rohan. Rohan was from a big city. He spoke English very well. He spoke it like it was his first language. Sam heard Rohan talking to Mr. Reed. He used big words. He spoke fast and smooth. Sam's warm feeling disappeared. The noise in his head came back. It said, see, you are nothing. Rohan is so good. You are still slow. Sam stopped learning his new words. He thought, what is the use? I will never be that good. He went back to his old ways. He stopped trying. Mr. Reed saw this. One day after school, he asked Sam to stay. Sam, he said, you are walking with your head down again. Why? Sam said, Rohan is so good. My English is like a baby. It is no use. Mr. Reed took 2 cups. One cup was tall and beautiful. The other cup was small and simple. He filled a big jug with water. Which cup should I fill? He asked. Sam pointed to the tall cup. It is bigger. It can hold more. Mr. Reed smiled. He started pouring water into the tall cup. He poured and poured. The tall cup was full. He stopped. He looked at the small cup. It was empty. Sam, he said, the tall cup is full. Is that good for the small cup? No, the small cup is still empty. Do not look at the tall cup. Just make sure your own cup is not empty. Keep filling it, drop by drop. Sam understood. He was looking at Rohan's cup. He forgot about his own. His journey was his own. Rohan's journey was different. Sam's job was to keep filling his own cup, to keep learning, one word at a time. Lesson, never compare your beginning to someone else's middle. Your race is only with yourself. Are you better than you were yesterday? That is the only question that matters. Chapter 10, The Ripple in the Water. Sam started again. He filled his cup, one word a day. One sentence a week. He talked to Rohan. He said, your English is very good. Can you help me sometimes? Rohan was happy to help. He was not a rival. He was a new friend. Sam, Anna, Leo, and Rohan started a Saturday English club. They met under the old tree. They spoke only English for 1 hour. They played games. They described their week. They made many mistakes. They laughed a lot. Sam was the leader because it was his idea. He helped others with the sentences he knew. Teaching others made his own learning stronger. One day, Anna said, "Sam, you taught me to not be afraid." Leo said, "You showed me that slow practice is good." Rohan said, "You taught me that friendship is more important than perfect grammar." Sam was speechless. He never knew he was teaching them. He was just doing his best. He was just being a friend. He was like a small stone dropped in a pond. The stone was small, but the ripples were big. His small steps created waves he could not see. Lesson: your actions affect others. When you work hard, you inspire people. When you are kind, you teach kindness. You are a stone in the water. Make good ripples. Epilogue: the boy who listened. Many years later, Sam is now a grown man. He works in the city. He speaks English very well. He speaks other languages too. He is a guide. He helps people from all over the world. He shows them his beautiful country. He is not afraid. He is confident. But he remembers. He remembers the boy who listened to the noise. He remembers the first small step. He remembers the 15-minute timer. He remembers the old tree and the sound of his voice. He remembers the broken promise he fixed. He remembers the clean feeling of truth. He remembers the lost tourist. He remembers that his cup is his to fill. Every night he writes in a book. He writes one thing he learned that day. It is his habit. His life is good. It is good because he built it, one small brick at a time. My dear friend, this is the end of Sam's story. But it is not the end of your story. Your story is just beginning. Maybe you are like Sam. Maybe you hear noise in your head. Maybe you think you are too small. Listen to me now. You are not small. You are a seed. You have a big tree inside you. Start small. Water yourself with good habits. Give yourself the sunlight of discipline. Be patient. You will grow. And your English? Do not worry. It is not about big words. It is about small, brave sentences. Say hello. Say how are you? Say I am learning. Say it today. Say it tomorrow. Practice with yourself. Talk to a mirror. You can do it. Yes, you can. I believe in you. Now, you must believe in you. If this story touched your heart, if it made you think, I can try, then do something for me. Do something for yourself. Press the like button on this video. It tells me you are here. It tells me we are friends. If you want to hear more stories like this, stories that teach and warm the heart, click subscribe. It is free, and you will not miss our next meeting. And finally, share this story. Share it with a friend who needs to hear it. Share it with a child who is learning. Let us build a circle of belief. Let us build a community of learners. Let us grow together. Thank you for listening. Thank you for being you. Remember small steps every single day. Goodbye for now, my friend. See you next time.